say, in Iran because of the issue. So let's take some questions. Amelia, if you have anything more to say about the film, why don't we go ahead and do that? So do we have a question? Right?
I have a comment. It's just very inspiring, and I think a lot of people will be curious about police behind and why they are still doing the belief and ready to sacrifice so much. I think it's going to be a lot of people.
It's kind of funny that you say that because there was actually one person in my class that we read the script together, and then we like offer critiques, and he was actually an atheist.
Microphone, please.
Sorry.
Close the door. We hear noise.
But yeah, there's a kid in my class, and he was actually atheist, and we were reading the script together, and he just seemed boggled by the idea that he's just like, he even like, got really frustrated. He's like, wow, this is stupid. Like, why doesn't she just sign it and just like be done with, And I think that like, it made me realize like, because I grew up hearing stories, so for me, this is how to act properly. Like, this is what I think is the right thing to do. And so I guess it was interesting to see different perspectives of how like, people like don't understand and they don't think that that's the right thing to do. And it was really surprising for me, so it just gave me a perspective and what kind of audience I'm going to have. So.
Right, go ahead.
Was this conversation based on any conversation that you had heard about, or did you just write it from?
For me, I did a lot of research about actual Mona, who was the youngest martyr. She was martyred in the 80s. I did a lot of research, and my grandma was actually in prison with Mona for a few months, so I interviewed her extensively and just asked a few questions, but like the nature of the project was 3 pages, 2 characters, and 1 location. So I had to leave out a lot of details, but I was able to throw some extra things in there, like the fact that her father had been executed and just things like that. But this is something that I wrote. Like, it's not really based on any actual conversation. It's sort of like if I had to imagine what happened, that's what it is. So.
Any other questions that can't wait till the end?